Have you ever watched everyone making money in meme coins, only to jump in a few good projects and lose money because the hype had already shifted to real-world assets? Or how about when the gaming boom hit and gaming tokens were going up 10 and 20x, only to deploy some capital and lose 50% of your bag because everybody had already shifted to AI projects? The current bull run is unlike any we've ever seen. I've been in this space since 2017. The importance of narrative trading has never been more critical. The days of all the projects pumping together at one time are over. There are simply too many tokens being created and not enough buyers. And if you're not staying ahead of the narrative, then you're already falling behind. So today I'm going to bring you a narrative that you are still early to. I'm talking about the DeFi narrative. Imagine an AI agent that trades for you while you sleep, analyzes market data in real time, spots the highest yield farming opportunities, detects scams before they happen, predicts market trends, and can buy any token on any chain that you want without the need for bridging funds. Welcome to the future of decentralized finance. These are AI agents designed to make you smarter, safer, and more profitable across the DeFi space. And this is just the beginning. Almost overnight, DeFi has become a magnet, pulling together the brightest minds in the space to build something extraordinary. We're about to explore some of the leading projects in the DeFi space, the projects that are already making waves and shaping this narrative. And if you stick around until the end, I'm going to bring you one super low cap gem that's making big moves in the space with almost daily update announcements. Welcome back to the Cash Lab, guys. My name is Ray, and if you're new here, welcome home. On this channel, we find ways to turn cutting-edge tech into profits by using tools that do all the heavy lifting for us. So first off, we're going to take a look at Cookie.fun. And if you're not familiar with the AI agent space, this is an AI agent aggregator. It takes information about all of the agents in the space, and there are filters that we can use for just regular agents, for agent infrastructure, and for DeFi, which is the one that we are discussing today. And if we scroll down the list, we can see Fartcoin is number one. Saying that out loud just makes me laugh every time. But AIXBT is probably the first one that I consider to be the biggest actual DeFi agent. We've talked about this in prior videos. I'm not going to get into it. It's consistently at the top of this list. Graphane is another one right under it. If you want a deeper dive on Graphane, please feel free to visit one of my other videos. And as we head further down the list, you can see the market caps continue to get smaller and the amount of mind share continues to get smaller as well, which is the amount of times the project is mentioned on social media. We're calling that mind share. We went over BankerBot last week. We went over NOR last week. All of these had big pumps. Now, Heianon is one of the larger hyped DeFi tokens. No, they do not have a working product yet. There's just this big coming soon button in the center of it, and welcome to the new era of financial simplicity. Streamline your cryptocurrency journey with our AI agents. Get real-time crypto news, view your portfolio, and let the agents handle full DeFi functionality across platforms. And you can see the list of all of the different chains down here that it is going to support when it does launch. So here's their X account. They've got 31,000 followers. There's a link to their GitHub pinned at the top of the page if you'd like to go check that out. And this project has continued to announce different partnerships, adding different features, different chains that it's going to operate on. This little teaser video shows you how elaborate you can get with the tasks that you can give this DeFi agent. Heianon, tasks have been set up successfully. Open a $10 ETH long position on GMX, which is perpetuals, on Arbitrum when the price reaches $3,100. Number two, open a $10 short position on ETH on GMX on Arbitrum when the price of ETH reaches $3,500. So this guy instantly just put in a couple of different buys. He no longer has to watch the market. This agent is going to do everything for him. He asks it, hey, what's my balance on Arbitrum? And your balance on Arbitrum network is 0.07 ETH. Swap 0.01 ETH to USDC on Arbitrum. Set up a task to swap 0.01 ETH to USDC on Arbitrum if the price of ETH reaches $3,500. So taking a little bit of profit. Set up a task to open $10 ETH long position on GMX on Arbitrum if the price of ETH reaches $3,100. So we're laddering into buys here. Again, the person that added this prompt no longer has to watch the market. Set up a task to open $10 ETH short if the price of ETH reaches $3,500. So you can see how kind of groundbreaking this technology is. And as of right now, this project kind of has all of the hype on it and all of the eyes on it, but there's a bunch of projects with smaller token market caps that are working toward the same goal. And they posted an article with all of their milestones on X lending and borrowing protocols. These integrations enable us to supply, borrow, and manage assets seamlessly. Copra DeFi, Compound Finance, Solo Finance, Venus Protocol, and AIFI are all partners that this agent is going to be able to interact with for lending and borrowing. Staking and yield protocols. They're working with Lido Finance, which is massive, Benki Finance, Pendle Finance, Beefy Finance, Kernel DAO, Rings Protocol, BeatsFi, UpShiftFi, all on different chains for staking and yield protocols. And they've got different DEXs they can work with as well. Iconic Money, GU Trade, Equalizer, Camelot, Unidex, CowSwap, LFJ, the new Trader Joe, Shadows on Sonic, SwapX, Jupiter, and Amped Finance. And they've got some cross-chain bridge protocols here too. Magpie, Hyperliquid, dBridge, and Enzo. And for AI and data protocols, and this is the big one here, guys, Virtuals.io is going to provide AI-based insight and data analysis to optimize their DeFi strategies. And there's a bunch of other stuff in this article that you can go through. I just wanted to point out the major partnerships and integrations that they are continuing to add. And I would say that this is one of the safer bets in the DeFi space. Developers here are well known in the space and they're working with real projects. And AIAnon here, you can see this kind of just shot up out of nowhere. On December 29th it launched and it has already just ripped up all the way to $24. And we're in a pretty decent pullback, about 47%. This thing went all the way to almost $300 million market cap, and right now we're sitting at about 189. So this might be a good buy the dip opportunity. All right, next on the list, I wanted to talk about Whispers. Whispers has the Wisp token, and this project has continued to launch regular updates with different upgrades that they've made, different teaser videos. So let's see what they've got here. Hey, I'm Wisp. How can I assist you today? I am Wisp, an AI assistant that manages AI assistants to help you with various tasks related to decentralization, blockchain, Web3, and crypto. I have a token on Solana with the symbol Wisp. I can utilize the following agents to assist you. Pumpy helps users launch their tokens on Pump.fun. Sendy assists users in topping up their balance and transferring SOL and SPL tokens to Solana blockchain. And Swappy helps users swap tokens on Solana, supporting tokens traded on Pump.fun where agents are coming. And what I think is the best feature is that you can connect it to your X account and send and receive crypto through X to other X account holders. Creating transfer transaction. Sign a transaction just like you would in your Phantom wallet. That's it. He just sent crypto to another X account holder. And what I think is a really great thing that they have done here is that you can send and receive Wisp. Now, whether or not they're going to add to the list of tokens that you can send and receive, but as of right now, it is Wisp. And this is good because it creates a demand for the token. And we've all seen what happens to the network effect. When people want to jump on Solana for meme coins, they have to purchase Solana, which is why the Solana token has done so well. The same thing with Virtuals. You need it to interact with their agents and to create their agents, which is why the Virtuals token just shot through the roof, because there is a demand. They have done that here with Wisp. And here's the Wisp token. We are at a 17.9 million market cap, super tiny. It did have a run up this week and we're currently down about 54%. So we're in a nice little dip here. We were in this downtrend and it currently just broke. And you can see what happened here. It did the same thing. It rode a little downtrend down. It broke that downtrend, retested, and then look at what happened. Now we are riding the downtrend again. They just broke this downtrend, so I would say this is a continuation pattern. And because of the nature of the technology and the small market cap it has, that also comes with higher risk. But I do believe in what this team is doing, and I believe that the tech is very much needed when we're talking about onboarding new users who are not tech savvy. We need tech to where they don't even realize that they are trading on chain. And here's another one I've got for you called Thales AI. And it had a little pop here this week and we hit about 26 cents. We're trading right now at 12 cents and an $11 million market cap. So this one is super, super tiny. And Thales AI is a data-driven analysis and autonomous online trader endorsed by AI16Z, built on the ELIZA framework with Story Protocol and Nillion Network, which is humanity's first blind computer, so they're privacy-based. He makes these automated tweets and he kind of assesses the market, but they are planning to make him much more than that. And here he shared this article that we just went over with the AIAnon. So is he going to integrate with the AIAnon project in the future? If he does, it is going to make his price go through the roof. And here's Thales website, resurrecting the world's first quant, the Quest. Thales is rising from the ashes to become an agent, KOL, and on-chain operator. Redacted Research has resurrected him, infusing a distinctive redacted flair into his personality. Thalos is now on a quest for on-chain capitalism and outperformance. Who's behind Thalos? Redacted Research is an on-chain research and angel collective dedicated to transforming institutional-grade research into public good. And you can see here they're all part of the AI16Z developer group. So the Thalos framework actually was created in November of 2021, and he gained renewed visibility in early November 2024 when ELIZA blew up, and the AI16Z began receiving the attention they deserved. During this period, an unknown party launched the Solana AI token on Pump.fun, attempting to capitalize on the recent visibility. However, it was abandoned as the founder had no plans to develop the Thalos AI project, so basically it was a pump and dump. So after a complete sell-off, somebody tried to initiate a community takeover, or a CTO, but unfortunately he had the lack of resources, and I guess he wasn't well known, so the Thalos token again kind of crashed. That is when Redacted Research intervened and CTO'd Thalos again. So now this project has become a character, which we've seen he makes kind of tweets about different projects. So he's an on-chain sleuth, and he's a data-driven KOL, but as of right now, he is a pretty big name in the DeFi sector, learning how to trade, learning how to run a portfolio of tokens, all of that good stuff. And I do think that we're going to see a lot more of Thalos AI. The projects we've discussed today are laying the foundation for what can be one of the most lucrative opportunities in crypto. With DeFi and other AI agents, we are positioning ourselves at the forefront of what I consider to be a financial revolution. And if you found this video helpful, go ahead and like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let me know if I'm missing any projects that should be on my list. Thanks for watching, guys.